Arquette, of course, we saw come back to AIW earlier this year. She has been on a little bit of a winning streak. We saw her win that three-way at Fresh Meat. She, in terms of competing against other females, is on a two-match winning streak. Zaya Brookside, as I said, making her AIW debut, but the 24-year-old, 8-year veteran is certainly no stranger to the ring.
Oh, took off Derek Dillinger's hat. Let's go.
Growing up the daughter of a UK legend, Robbie Brookside. Currently a trainer down at NXT, where she also spent time with NXT UK, and in fact competed in the 2018 Mae Young Classic, losing in the first round to current WWE Women's Champion Io Sky.
Zaya Brookside, very storied career in her young career. 8 years, so it's some of the best on television.
But not backing down from Katie Arquette. Grabs that side headlock as Katie charges in. Takes her right down on the mat. Katie's gonna want to use the size advantage she has here. In the meantime, beautiful snap off on that headlock takeover by Brookside.
You see Derek trying to push the ropes to Katie, and Katie's in the middle of the ring. Derek just, I think he's bled out brain cells at this point.
Trying to intimidate Zaya Brookside. She's not having any of it. There's one more time. Katie goes to the hair.
Oh.
Drags Zaya back into that head scissors. Zaya trying to crawl through, trying to loosen it up.
Wiggling out, maybe. Headstand.
Bringing it up, kicking those feet. Katie trying to push her backwards. Keep her from getting back to her. And she kicks her way free, back up to her feet.
Give her a little wiggle.
Now coming in this time, it's Katie Arquette changing levels. Rear waist lock, takedown. She threw it out so hard, Zaya Brookside's face bounced off the mat. And now the shot to the back of the head. In case you wonder why she and Derek Dillinger have formed such a tight alliance.
Couple real pieces of shit there, Wadsworth.
Very similar. Derek Dillinger very worried with Tom Dunn asking Zaya Brookside if she gives up, despite telling Tom Dunn to not even bother asking Katie while she was in the exact same situation.
Derek saying no. Oh, flipping
Zaya
through.
uses the top rope to roll through, reverse that wrist lock, and then eats a forearm shot.
Right through the chin. Zaya getting the boot up. Zaya calling her in, catches her.
Jumps up, head scissors, takedown. Single leg drop kick from Zaya Brookside. Back up to her feet, waiting for Katie. Crossbody takes her down. Hook in the legs, 2 count only.
Zaya, not a very big human being, but using all of her size that she does have to take out, knock Arquette off of her feet.
Arquette on the ring apron. Tom Dunn administering the count.
Derek trying to cool down Katie with the clapboard.
Apparently the on-set working conditions are not to her liking.
Bringing Zaya across that middle rope.
Now rear waistlock, snapping off the German suplex. Drags Zaya back down, cover hook in the leg, 2 count only.
Only a 2 count. Try to drive Zaya Brookside through the mat there on that German.
Oh, a kick from Arquette. Back of the head, she's got Zaya up, drives her into that top turnbuckle. Knife edge chop in the corner. And now mocking Brookside, which gives Brookside time. Zaya fires out of the corner, but not enough to get the advantage back.
Katie going for a suplex.
Snap suplex there by Arquette, floats over, hooks the leg, 2 count only.
Katie being very smart, taking every time she hits a move, goes right to the pin.
Versus Brookside, not only does it not give her time to recover from the impact, but she is also forced to exert even more energy to kick out of it at the same time. Now Rear chin lock cinched in.
This crowd's starting to get behind Zaya. Getting her up. Toss to the midsection. Oof.
Just slammed down on the back of the head by Katie Arquette.
Zaya Brookside over there in no man's land. Derek Dillinger.
Yep.
Tom Dunn not paying any attention.
Katie Arquette has learned very quickly how to utilize those numbers games that comes from Dillinger at ringside. You know, if that tells you anything about this new state of the production, it was a very one-way relationship with Ziggy Heim. She was constantly at ringside for Derek, but you could probably count on one hand the number of times you saw Derek at ringside for Ziggy Heim. Here was the first match with Katie Arquette in the production, and he is ringside and involving himself in it.
That's very true. Maybe he learned from his past mistakes. Trying to learn how to make a woman happy.
He's got that knee planted between the shoulder blades. He's cranking back Arquette. But Zaya Brookside working her way back to her feet. Couple of back elbows. Katie ducks under, short arm clothesline. There's the cover. The hook of the leg, 2 and only 2.
Only a 2 count. Almost took off Zaya Brookside's head with that clothesline. Zaya Brookside in a bad way right now.
Katie's got her in the corner, shoulder to the midsection, and another one. Whip across, Brookside hard on the buckles. Katie follows in. Back elbow. Drops Brookside down. Looking for that hip attack in the corner.
Oh.
Driving hard into Zaya Brookside while Brookside is pinned against that bottom turnbuckle.
Zaya's head bouncing like a basketball.
Just lifted out of the corner right into that Samoan drop. Cover, hook in the leg, still only able to get 2 out of it.
Zaya Brookside not gonna be taken out that easily.
Cat very upset with the count of Tom Dunn. Now lining up one more time. We saw that hip attack, looking for take 2, but this time Zaya Brookside is ready for it. There's a clothesline out of the corner and another one.
Zaya is finding her second win.
Up, spinning head scissors takedown by Zaya Brookside. Arquette in that far side, driving in with the knees.
Rolls her back.
Floating reverse neck breaker out of the corner. There's the cover. Hook of the leg by Brookside, but she is only able to get 2.
Only gets 2. Goes for it again. Only 2 again. Derek Dillinger is halfway in the ring trying to save Katie Arquette.
Meanwhile, Brookside pulling Arquette back to her feet as those arms cinched up, but Katie, I said it earlier, she's got that size advantage, looks for the clothesline. Zaya underneath, forearm shot to the back. This time there is no rolling through. Just snapping her spine first over the feet. Cover, hook of the leg, 2. But Arquette grabs that bottom rope.
Arquette was out. She looked up and all she saw was that rope reached right for it. It was all instinct, Wadsworth. She is out. Derek Dillinger trying to get in Zaya's head.
Taunting Zaya Brookside. Brookside throws the kick at him.
Wish we would have kicked him in the face.
Oh, speaking of shot to the face, that forearm driving through. Spine buster by Arquette. Arquette stacks her up 2-0.
1, 2, tried it again.
Still only able to get 2. Now one more time, drives back in, another 2 count, still only good for 2.
Zaya wasn't much, but took all that energy with each kick out. It seemed like she was taking more and more energy out of her.
Arquette to her feet. Setting up in the corner, what does she have in mind here? Pulls herself up. First turnbuckle, now up to the second.
Second turnbuckle.
Sitting on the top, but Brookside up, forearm shot. Double overhand chop out of Zaya. Now looking to drag Katie out of the corner. Katie kicks her away.
Derek right there.
And now Derek getting up on the ring apron side. Brookside going after him, but it allows Katie to use that clapboard. Follows it up with the spear cover, hooks the legs, 2, 3.
Hate to see it, Wadsworth.
Here is your winner, Katie Arquette.
And in Katie Arquette's production debut,